Ja hei, parallaan Everdark tässä ja Mass Effect 3 Legendary Editioni jatkuu. Ei mitään hyvä taas kerran mitä mä oon tekemässä. Mulla on taas useampi päivä väliä siitä mitä mä viimeksi tää pelasin.
Liara mentioned something about possibly meeting you on the Citadel next time you're there.
Liaralla asiaa mulla. En tiedä, haluanko mä jutella hänen kanssaan, mutta voidaanhan me käydä pyörähtämässä. Pitäisikö sitä vaivautua? Mä aloin jossain lessuksessa. Okei. Ei mitään muistikuvaa koko paikasta. Tuolla Mass Relay. Perhänä mä oon ollut täällä tekemässä. Ehkä se sama rantahtävä oli. Maybe. Jäädään vielä hakee toi. Ja Reaperit kerran tullutka kimppuun vielä. Okei. Reaper weapon. Liara. Niin, sitä dellissä aivan. En tiedä miksi se haluaa jutella, mutta... Mä nyt vielä tuleekin. Mä vielä haluan aloittaa sitä. Citadel DLC. Vielä. Anyway, eli... Liara on tuolla.
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
We all do stupid things as kids.
There's no denying that, but in a way, I was lucky. My mother scolded me, but she also bought me my first history book the next day. I miss her, Shepard.
I'd question your character if you didn't.
I suppose. I don't often talk about it.
Hey, you'll stop grieving when you want to.
Strangely, that's comforting. Thank you, Shepard. I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
I don't really have a lot of spare time for chatting these days.
In that case, let's get back. I'm sure work's piled up.
Probably.
Sitten, oliko täällä joku vielä Apollos Cafe? No kai mä voin Kaidanillekin puhua. Ja Parlavonille. Siinä on Parlavonille lähetty vielä kuitenkin tuo taksipiste. Mä voin painaa vittuun tätä sitten sen jälkeen. Jos täältä nyt ei jotain erityistä. Lähiliikenteessä.
Maybe it's better if we don't ask how. Or where.
I'm glad we're taking the time to do this. I could use a sanity check.
Things have been pretty crazy.
You know, my life flashed in front of my eyes on Mars. And there weren't enough moments like this with people I care about.
Let's talk. What are you drinking?
If you're trying to butter me up, it might take a nice steak sandwich, too.
So?
Shot of whiskey and a good old Canadian lager. Think they have it?
More likely to have Batarian shard wine.
At my parents' place in Vancouver, drank more than a few beers on their balcony, looking over English Bay. Yeah. Beautiful view. You know what, though? I feel good about our chances.
Yeah?
Yeah. Lets me sleep better at night.
You not sleeping, Caden?
Maybe a little restless. Look, we didn't come here to talk about work.
Here's to that.
Let me tell you something that I've been thinking about.
Okay.
I'm not the kind of guy who's the life of the party, who has a lot of friends.
Shit.
Really?
No, it's true. I mean, some people even find my, integrity annoying.
Really?
No, seriously, Okay, fine. Well, now you're messing with me. Okay, look. I just want you to know that I consider you a friend. Okay? A good one. Damn, this is way less awkward in my mind. Mostly, I guess I just wanted you to know that I admire you as a commander. And I value your friendship.
Miten? Mä en ikinä puhunut ykkösessä eikä kakkosessa.
That means a lot.
No okei,
I'm
siis
glad to be
ohi
part of
mennä.
the crew.
What'd you call it?
Niinku ei,
Sanity check?
ei näistä saa ystäviä tekemällä.
Sanity check.
You want my security vids? Bring me a warrant. You're stonewalling me? Those vids could be vital to the war effort.
We're at war. If you care about the safety of the Citadel, you'll help CSAC however you can.
Thank you, Commander.
I have some high-profile customers. If word gets out that I'm ratting them out to CSEC,
You think I care about insider trading or electronic smuggling right now? I'm after the bastards who attacked the Citadel. Nobody else. You've got my vote.
all right. Just... I hope it helps.
No niin. Ajatus katkaisi. Ai niin joo, Parlavon. Aivan. Oliko sillä mitään? Ja jos sillä ei ollut mitään, niin sit mä vaan yksinkertaisesti lähden huitelemaan taas jonnekin. Olettaisin sitä... Ei. Hetki, mitä? Mä oletan, että toi äskeinen pop-up tuli ihan puhtaasti jostain ohimenneestä keskustelusta, jota mä en kuunnellut taas. Joo, Parlavanin piti... Eikö siinä... Eikö tuon pankkeille
If Cerberus
toi?
attacks again and takes the Citadel, my money is gone. I'll take my chances
Eiks
on my own.
sul...
Thank you.
Ei Parlavon. No, okei, selvä.
Why should I trust them? They couldn't stop Cerberus.
Have you seen Palaven or Earth? You can't escape this war. At least here you've got the Council fighting for you.
But to fight, they need money. Money this bank has loaned them using accounts like yours.
Okay, damn it. Leave the account open.
Besides, how can some place like Sanctuary promise more safety than the Citadel?
You're right. Guess all we can do is hope for the best.
Voisikin siis käydä katsomassa sen Sanctuary-homman, jos olisi auennut mulle vihdy. Haluan pistää mitään näistä. Mä en nyt kyllä oikeesti. Ihässä. Niin olisikohan karruksella muuten sitä taljapullia ammuntoa. No käydään eka tuolta. Mulla on vähän semmonen kutin, että jollakulla on näissä mun... Taktus. Mikä vitun taktus? Okei, nyt on toi mielenkiinto heräs. James on täällä varmaan häviämässä kaikki rahansa. Taktus on tässä jossain. Väärin. Sä oot Taktus.
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
And you must be Tactus. Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess. CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Shakwa spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days. I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
My mission is our only hope to turn back the Reapers. I need every edge I can get, and that includes your equipment. And the supplies I have to offer are just what your people need. Think this through, Tactus.
Okay, I see your point. I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
Okei, se oli vaan sellainen. James on tuossa naapurikontella. Vetämässä batarialaisen turpaan toivon mukaan. Onko täällä mitään uutta? Ei.
James?
Tatska.
Commander, what brings you down here?
Miksi mä en odottanut? Tai miksi mä olisin odottanut tuota yhtä enempää?
I made up my mind. I'm gonna join the N7 program.
And you're celebrating by getting a tattoo?
Sort of. See, there's no official channels to go through right now. So, I guess this is my way of making it official. Technically, I'm just an N7 recruit, but, you know, I figure with you as my training officer, how could I fail? Right?
Don't take this lightly, Vega.
I'm not, and I won't. I know it seems like I don't take things seriously, but when I commit to something, I fully commit.
Clearly.
Hey, I won't let you down.
Don't just tell me. Show me.
Yes, sir.
You know, that's gonna sting for a few days. You gonna be ready for duty?
Well, I'm not looking forward to slapping my armor back on, but I'm always ready.
Glad to hear it.
Careful!
Pienekö se oli? Joo, kyllä. Ei ole mitään muuta mielenkiintoista. Herääpän kysymys. Missäs mä saan sen karruksen? Karruksen tehtävä aktivoitu. Tai siis keskustelu, ajanvieto. Vähän semmonen kutina, että se olisi ollut jo aktivoitunut. Holy fuck.
Shepard, I wasn't sure you'd deliberately seek me out.
Why not?
Do you remember when I first joined you, to stop the Collectors? I swore an oath to hunt you down if I were forced to do anything dishonorable.
And were you?
Considering the evil we faced, your acts were acceptable, within the dictates of the Code. I simply request that you ask yourself if they'll remain so.
If they help end this war, I'll make whatever decisions I have to.
You helped me a great deal in the monastery, Shepard. This is merely advice. But I do hope you consider it.
Good luck out there, Samara.
You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things, but Goddess go with you, Shepard. We'll both be tested in fire soon enough.
Jatkuvasti. Missä viikko? Missä viikin pitää olla tässä? Jos saattaisi olla tuolla toisellakin puolella. Tuollahan tuo möllötti.
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
Unless we win this war, it'll be the last time any of us see the Citadel. Soak this in while you can, Javik.
Do not be so dismissive, Commander. Someday the things you have lost will be the things you would kill to have back.
Such as?
Order, the rule of law. From here, our empire dictated the course of the galaxy.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Ehana, I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of being among the living are remote. If you are lucky, they will destroy you outright. You will avoid the fate of becoming a husk. If you cannot fight, do not let them capture you. Death is a better outcome.
It's over. We'll never win this.
Won't win any new recruits, but at least they know what they're in for.
It is better to fight with your eyes open than your heart.
Is that the Prothean way of war?
It is the way of life. I will meet you back on the Normandy, Commander.
Ei tätäkään löydy mitään muuta mielenkiintoista. Ehkä. Okei, sori. Pitää käydä Spectre-toimistossa. Varmaan pitää hoitaa nämä kaikki dipadapa jutut ennen kuin rupesit tallentamaan, mutta It happens. 12 tuntia nukkunut tuossa, niin ei oikein pää meinaa toimia. Jännä, itse asiassa ei koskaan tunnu toimia.
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah. With Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Lang? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive, and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the elusive man. Something big.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ori is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
The Citadel Council inducted new agents.
Täällä miten? Ei. Täällä. Authorize. Jota. Authorize. Jota. Ja vaikka. Hemmetti. Mitä mä annan niille? Okei. Selvä. On hemmetin kiva saada toi Mirandan toi tehtävä nyt niinku hoidettu pois alta kanssa. Purgatoripaari, jos tällä ei näy mitään järkevää, niin eikä jolle mä haluan puhua, okei.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D24.
No niin, totta kai se kerros oli täällä. Niinkö mä en kattonut sitä silloin ajo.
Have you discovered a way to run STL spaceships without an ESO core, Private Talavi?
No sit mä ohi.
No, ma'am. Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel
Just let me know when you're ready to take a break.
No, voi vittu. Se tyyppi tämä koko ehtinyt oli täällä alussa. Hyvä meni.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
That's hard to find these days. I suppose we could catch a Hanar poetry reading.
No offense, but if the end of the galaxy is coming, I'm not going out on the phrase, "This one feels like a flower."
So?
So, I had an idea.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn. Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get. A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
Hyvä idea.
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
You're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Noveria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
I think that ride's been rough on you, Garrus. You've got a new scar every time I see you. Losing a step there in your old age?
Raise your hand if you haven't been killed before.
Touché.
Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all. I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
All right, Vicarian. You're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one. I said a tough one.
Step aside. Do it. Nobody alive, maybe, but technically I died.
Yeah, well, next time we'll throw in a herd of rampaging cliques, and that's how you separate the rookies from the pros.
Oi, sain mitä halusin. On se nyt taas. Missä on medbay? Toi. Kaikki joussuttaa mua joka paikkaan.
You always pull through, Commander. We've received the supplies from Tactus.
Everything good?
Indeed. We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems. I've also collated information that Liara may find of interest. Check with Glyph.
Check with Glyph. Mennäänkö se sitä, että mä saan joku päivityksen taas irti sieltä? Maybe.
I find using my biotics to toss them.
Yes, but it's also a good way to draw enemy fire.
Well, you can handle yourself in a fight now, Liara. I mean, not that your biotics weren't impressive the first time we met.
I have had my fair share of opportunities to use them these past few years.
Well, I'm glad you got through in one piece. Sounds like you have a few stories to tell.
Poor Rila. But I'm glad she set off that bomb, Shepard.
You're not upset the monastery?
No niin. Nyt mennään. Jonnekin. Onko ne jo puoli tuntia tässä? Ja sitten kun katson maailmankarttaa, tai siis anteeksi galaksin karttaa, niin toteaan, että mulla ei oikeastaan ole mitään minne mennä. No, mulla on Quarianin En mä voi aloittaa sitä DLCtä ennen kuin mulla on noin... mikä toi on? Talimessis.
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again, though I wish it were under better circumstances.
I had hoped for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
I'm glad to hear that you're finally reclaiming your homeworld.
Actually, our timing may have been premature.
We'd driven the Geth back to the home system when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win,
Win? You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Gerrel. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here. A Geth Dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yes, cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
And when the Geth are weakened, you strike hard.
It's a hell of a risk, Commander. But if you can pull it off...
Just be ready, Admiral.
Our newest Admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Hello, Talin.
Shepard.
Tally. Admirals, I'll ready a team to hit that Dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
Admiral?
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
That you are.
I'm glad you're here.
Why didn't you tell me? I would have helped.
Thanks, but I knew you had your own problems. I'm sorry about Earth. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
So why help them?
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
And what about us? Would us being together divide the fleet?
No. Well, possibly. I don't know. But right now, I've got civilian ships taking fire. Can we keep this quiet? At least in front of the admirals?
Sure thing, Miss Vas Normandy.
Thank you. If you want to talk in private, maybe you could invite me up to your cabin?
Maybe I could.
And for the record, still totally worth it.
Tähän mä olin tekemässä. Jotain jonnekin menossa. No katsotaan. Minne mä hypin. Elikkä ihan vieressä olevaan paikkaan. No. Migrant-fleet itessä on tossa. Geth Debrisfield on tossa ja Rammak on tossa. Me ollaan varmaan sitten suoraan menossa tonne ottamaan pataa. Eikö siis pelastamaan Legion. Tali tietenkin tulee mukaan, kun sulla mä en ole ihan varma tykkääkö mä näistä muista versioista. Ja toi on enemmän tämmönen taisteluun sopiva. Tuo on vähän tollanen amiraalimaisempi. Otetaan toi nyt varalta. Ei. Tässä koskee. Idille, että se olisi jonkinnäköisen. Ottaa alattua ihan sama. Eikö tää oli Edi? Tää oli Edi. Noniin. Sitten ei riitä ihan pisteet tuonne Crew Ammoon. Defense Matrix vähän kovemmaksi tietysti. Miksi klikkasin 2 kertaa tuohon? Ihan sama. Myöhästä. Laralle. Mikä vittu tämä Talille? Tomb Raideria pelasin just äsken mennessä. Tai meni killaraaksi. Mitäs näistä saapi? Bonukset ja heltikat ja mitä haittais. Yhtä muista, onko ne mistään kotoisin nämä Talin droneit, mutta Maria vaan. Aina kivoja. Tuo on kyllä ihan kätevä. 455 pointtia damage. Tämä on tuo. Vähän energy drainia. Jep. Näin mennään.
We're approaching the Quarian home system. ETA to Rannoch 5 minutes.
What have you got from the comm buoys?
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
Stealth drive engaged. Only way they'll detect us is if you all start singing the Russian national anthem.
Tai kattavat ikkunasta.
My cyber warfare suite has accessed the docking protocols.
All right. Once we're aboard, we find whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down. Tally's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
Your expertise with the Geth is a welcome addition, Tally.
Edie, so... a body?
It has proven useful. I hope it doesn't cause you concern.
Not unless you go crazy and decide to overthrow the humans.
If I decide to overthrow the humans, you will be the first to know.
Shepard, there's a problem. All tubes except one are physically secured.
I see the free one. Pretty torn up, though. Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
Roger that, Commander. We'll just stay here. You know, quietly.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute. No wonder the Quarians were having trouble. That ship is enormous.
It is 30% larger than an Alliance Dreadnought.
Tally, you're gonna like the view.
Better than a vid?
Much.
Mä olin sanomassa jotain. Tosta. No selvä kävelyreitti, mutta ei tietenkään voi mennä tosta. No, mikäs tässä nyt on vika? Ai niin on, no pikkusen noussut pelti tossa. Ei pysty.
How are you doing, Shepard?
The lack of gravity is a little disorienting.
The Dreadnought has artificial gravity. You should be okay once you're on board.
Until then, I'll make do with mag boots.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they, look out a window.
Geth don't use windows, remember? Structural weakness.
Like the Geth are just sitting there saying, those organics would never try the no windows thing twice.
Looks like the rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the Dreadnought.
Not if I can help it. Ask Tally to get on the Dreadnought schematics. If she can point me at another docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on.
Anyway. alaspäin me nyt ollaan menossa. Ja sitten katsotaan lootia täällä missä. No. Ehkä mä en hyppää ton. Mä sen nyt ylös. Tuolla on tikapuus. Minä jääräpäisesti yritin tosta nousta. Täällä oli vielä tollasta. Tämäkin alkaa olla kyllä vähän hajoamassa tammesta.
I found another airlock. I think we're good to go.
Great. If you override the controls, we'll be right there.
Got it. You're clear to board.
Thank you, Shepard. I will try to find a more convenient docking point next time.
Next time?
Thank you for having me over.
Well, I don't actually know where I'm going.
I'll see what I can do. In the meantime, take a look at this. There, it's open. We're clear to go.
Voi tolla. Ei mitään.
Looks impressive.
It's Admiral Zen's design. It transmits an energy pulse on contact that disrupts...
So where are we headed?
We're looking for an operations center. I can disable the Reaper command signal from there.
Where's the closest one?
Past their defense network and through a sensor cluster.
Tiedä mitä tarkoittaa. Siinä pitäisi painaa välilyöntiä sillä kun liikkuu. Koska sitten tulee tuolla. Niin tossa.
Watch out! Geth incoming!
More Geth forces incoming.
I don't hear an alarm.
They're Geth! They sent alerts to every unit on this ship! We need to get to the operations center before they box us in!
Oletan, että suuntamme on tämä.
Geth lacks self-preservation instincts.
Network intelligence! As we kill them, their attacks become more aggressive!
You have engaged the Geth previously, Shepard. Tactical advice?
Disable their shields.
Then take them down before they recharge!
Jäin vaan katsoa, että mikä tuossa lattiassa. Miina. Niin kiva. Ups. Ja sit tonne. Vähän dataa tosta.
Look, the signal's hitting all Geth processes. The Reapers have them completely under control.
Its structure is amazingly we may be able to extract combat data from these sensor panels.
We're taking heavy losses. The Geth have a planetary defense cannon. It's ripping through our fleet.
I won't let you down. Why do we need to find the operations center? Wouldn't any access console do?
Unlikely. Consoles like this are accessing programs being used by hundreds of Geth simultaneously. They are all networked cooperatively. To disable the Reaper's signal from here, you would need to...
The Dreadnought Operations Center is just ahead.
Good. Let's get the Reaper signal and turn the tables on these bastards.
The hunters are moving in! One hunter down. We must find the remaining hunters. That's the last of them. Let's see if that console is operational.
No siis katsotaan onko loottia. Tää näyttää vähän siltä, että mulle tulee kyllä sivustosta hyökkäyksiä kohta. En yhtään muistuttaa sitä tääkään paikkaa. Katsotaan. Okay.
Damn it! They've locked down the Reaper signal. We can't shut it down from here in the operations center. There! The Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
So if we get there, we shut it down?
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off. We need a route to the drive core that can't be blocked. A path that runs the length of the ship.
What about the main battery? It runs right by the drive core.
That could work.
But?
The Geth still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked high-level processes. We need something basic. A ship-wide emergency. Like a fire.
What about the heat diffusion system?
Wait, if I faked a thermal warning, it would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting.
Would that override the lockdown?
Yes. Okay, I've got it primed. But be ready. I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the doors. Geth are dropping from the ceiling. There could be cloak hunters as well.
No, niin sitten ammut.
Geth reinforcements have arrived. To the maintenance shaft before more reinforcements arrive.
Eli minne ton? Siinä kyllä niin. Entäs huomannut taas? Mistä tästä? Mä pistän tuon rynnäkökivärin käyttöön.
Quarian, but not quite. It's meant for synthetics, not organics.
Intriguing. I found the geometric shapes intuitive and comfortable. I assumed you all felt the same. I can detect the faint presence of Geth intelligences. Those not loaded into mobile platforms serve in the ship itself.
For all our cybernetic upgrades, I'll never understand integrating that completely into a system.
Shouldn't be too much farther to the main battery.
I appreciate what you're doing here, Shepard.
Well, I care deeply about the Quarian people.
It's good to be back on the Normandy.
Let me know if it's too quiet for you to sleep, and I'll find you someplace louder.
You do not need to be circumspect. I am aware that you and Tali became physically intimate during the fight against the Collectors.
Damn it. Priority message. A planetary defense cannon just took down Admiral Chorus's ship.
Survivors?
They got to escape pods, and I've got Admiral Ron trying to establish a secure link.
Put her through.
Shepard, this is Ron. The heavy fleet is collapsing.
I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral.
Tää vitus. Otat esille sitä vittu, mä pystyn ampumaan.
The main gun is offline.
We're safe as long as the maintenance lock is in place. Let's move.
Shepard, the lock.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Excellent timing.
Watch your shield! Stick to cover!
Ow. Oh. Thanks. Tai hyppäsi tuosta yli. Kun sä olit missä se viimeinen? Tuolla A. Oli. Vittu peistä. Se on kiva. Teistä. Tuommoiseen paikkaan jossain tuolla. Ai, tässä sitten. Oliko tossa vaikeet? Ja ovea vaan. Onko meillä luuttia? Onko meillä luuttia? Eikö ihan näytä siltä, mutta tossa oli vähän se.
Shepard! Grab my hand! Hang on!
I'm all right.
I thought I'd lost you.
You were worried.
You bet I was. You dying because the Geth overrode my hack? Think of my reputation.
Yeah, you were worried.
Come on. The drive course shouldn't be far.
Tuossa mitään. No, jos on niin. Ja.
That's definitely Reaper tech. But what's...
Shepard Commander, help us.
Legion.
I am pleased we have the chance to free you from confinement.
Shepard, wait. The Geth are being controlled by the Reaper signal.
Right. This thing.
So for all we know, Legion is with them. Maybe it's sided with the Reapers voluntarily. Or maybe it's hacked.
Legion helped us fight the Reapers before. There's no way it would have agreed to this.
Your caution is understandable. Once freed, we will submit to any restraints you deem necessary.
That is extremely reasonable, Legion.
Greetings, Edie. We did not expect you to gain license to operate a personal unit.
I never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you again.
Likewise, Creator Zora.
So what is this thing?
It uses our networking architecture to broadcast the old machine command signal to all Geth simultaneously.
Then getting you out of there will shut off the Reaper signal.
Wait, you cannot simply remove the restraints. We are secured via hardware blocks nearby that shackle our operating protocols.
I am familiar with the concept.
The AI shackles Cerberus used to keep you under control.
Yes. Used by organics, it is understandable. For Geth to install this in a formally independent unit is unnecessary.
The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
Far side of the room, you said?
Yes, deactivation should be simple. The Geth protected them against viral attack, not physical removal.
How'd the Reapers get control of the Geth?
They did not.
Got it.
Tali Zora to fleet. The signal is about to go offline.
This is Admiral Hangel. We're in your debt.
Hardware blocks offline. We are free. As a gesture of cooperation, we have disabled the Dreadnought's drive core. All weapons and barriers are offline. Alert! Geth reinforcements incoming!
The Geth fleet is destabilized.
Watch out, that's a
Signal is offline.
Heavy fleet, prepare to counterattack.
Understood. I'm bringing the pusher fleet into support position. Whenever you're ready, Admiral Girl.
The Quarian fleet now has the advantage. Combat drone clothing. It's placing a turret.
Tuolla oli vielä tollaan. Aha. Yritän nyt ladata. No niin, nyt tuo kerkisi turvataan. Tän nyt vittu. Ei kun mä yritän ampua Talia. Enkä nyt vittu. Sit se Prime on jossain teki. Se on vittu varma. Se on vittu varma. Täällä on välillä vaikea.
What are you doing? Ron, check your screens. The Dreadnought is helpless. No barriers, and the main gun is offline. We can remove their flagship if we strike now.
Damn it! Agreed to encounter. Bedtime, not in my charge.
What are you talking about? We're still on board.
We can't waste this chance. Heavy fleet, all forward. Take out the Dreadnought.
Patrol fleet, hold position.
You do that, the heavy fleet gets wiped out. You agreed to a counterattack, Ron. Don't get squeamish now.
Damn you, girl. Patrol fleet, what are they flanking support on the heavy fleet?
Focus on the Geth. We'll worry about the admirals later.
All ships open fire.
Shepard Commander, the Creator fleet is firing upon this vessel.
Oh shit.
Without barriers, this ship will be destroyed. We must evacuate.
We need to get to the escape pods.
Geth transmit intelligences via remote signal. We do not use escape pods.
Suggestions?
Geth fighters are docked in a portside fighter bay. We can pilot a fighter to safety.
Shepard to fleet. Hold fire. I repeat, hold fire.
They're not responding.
Damn it.
Pitää muistaa vetää jotakuta dunkkuu aika urakalla taas sitten hyvässä.
We'll be right there.
Ei sitten.
Shepard Commander, we can only launch from the upper level.
Joo, tiedetään.
Shepard, the door.
Okei.
We're losing the environmental field.
Whee! We're gonna die.
Normandy to Shepard, reading a loss of gravity. You okay over there?
Fine. We're leaving in a Geth fighter. Transmitting rendezvous coordinates.
Does the storage compartment have adequate room, Shepard Commander?
We're fine. Go.
Just waggle the wings or something so I know which one is you.
They fired on the Dreadnought while you were on board?
I can't help them win this war if they're gonna go off half-cocked like this.
I know. Admiral Garrow's been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. But I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
We haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet. And the Quarians have the biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
Your unilateral strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
I was within my authority as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet.
And what of Shepard? And Talizora?
They escaped unharmed. Shepard, the mission parameters changed. You're military, you understand that.
I understand that you ignored the plan and charged in without thinking.
The Dreadnought was
Admiral, you jeopardized your mission and your people. Get the hell off my ship.
Shepard, I understand you're angry.
If I didn't need your fleet...
He nearly got us killed, Ron.
You must understand. The Geth inflicted heavy casualties before you disabled the Reaper signal.
You said they have a planetary defense cannon?
Had. Admiral Koris sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the home world.
The Normandy can assist with rescue efforts.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Shepard, Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
What the hell is this?
Wait. Everybody calm down. Its name is Legion. It helped me destroy the Collectors. The Reapers were using Legion like a signal booster to broadcast commands from the Dreadnought. We freed him.
We freed it.
This is a fascinating prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
Legion said it could help us. For now, let's hear what it has to say.
Understood, Commander.
So, you say you can help?
Yes.
What can you tell us about the Geth? How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades?
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
Killa, I need to warn the fleet. Then, coordinate with Geralt. Move!
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where's it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
Understood. We do know the location of a server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting Creator life ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks.
No, nyt tiedetään ainakin mitä tehdään seuraavaksi. Siihen asti, moro.